Oh my god, sorry. Alright, so for the chapter 12 assignment, we had the survey. So test your cultural sensitivity. So at the end, I scored a total of 52 points. And so the little description says, you are a culture sensitive person and a people will recognize you as one. If your score is above 50, however, you're probably sensitive and broad minded in some areas only. Actually, it is easy to be culturally sensitive if one does not hold very firm beliefs about anything. Look through the questions again and note where you picked up high rather than low scores. Were these questions in which personal comfort was directly concerned, or in which convictions or very strong ide- sorry, I'm retaining ideology that word beliefs were touched upon. So I went through the scoring and I went to go back over some of the questions that I did score high on, but I do think that really does describe me. So number two, is it hard for you to forgive someone who has seriously hurt you? I put yes. I am a very sensitive person, so if someone does me wrong, if it's a close friend of mine, then I'm more likely to forgive them. But it's someone who I don't really know or not as well friends with, and they do something really bad. It does take me a while to forgive someone. I don't know. I'm just not someone who lets something go, especially if it was something big. Okay. Another one I was go over was question number 6. If you're traveling abroad and found that conditions were less much hygienic than you are used to, would you A adapt quite easily, B laughed at your own discomfort, or C think it was a filthy country? I would think it was a filthy country. I mean, I just think that the way that things are in the US, we do compare ourselves a lot to other countries, and so if I'm going somewhere and things are in horrible conditions, I'm gonna think this is disgusting, and I don't think I'm ever gonna come back here. That's just the mindset I'm gonna have when I go over there. Alright, and the last one I want to go over was number 26. If you stay in a household that is run differently from yours in matters of tidiness and regularity of meals, do you fit in quite happily, feel constantly irritated by the chaos or the rigid orderliness of the place, or so you find it fairly easy for a while but not for too long? I think I put feel constantly irritated by chaos or the rigid orderliness of the place. I'm someone who's very organized. If my room's a mess or anything in my house is a mess, I always try to clean it because I need to have things organized so I can navigate and I don't like losing things because then I have to buy new things. And so I just like everything having organized so I always know where things are. If someone's household is set up differently, I try to adapt. But if it's like dirty, a mess, and it's just there's no order at all, that's not something that I can get used to. And so if it was like a friend's house or something, I probably would not go back to that person's house. I'd be like, all right, how about you just come to mine next time? So I would not want to be in an environment like that where I was like uncomfortable because of the disorder that was going on. But yeah, overall, I think that the description really did fit me. I do think I'm a little oversensitive, but I think that being sensitive also does have many positive sides.